Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give about 1 to 2 minutes time duration for Mike to prepare the crossover to us. Thank you.
Yeah, we are asking for another 2 minutes.
Are we good to go?
Yes, Ms. Supini?
Hang on, Iswazi. All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has come for us to cross over live and hybrid mode with our KLESF organizing partners, Yuta and Taruk. Over to you, Iswazi.
Thank you, Ms. Supini. Ladies and gentlemen, to kickstart today's event, let us first watch the KLESF video showcase. Video, please.
They call me crazy cause I'm facing all my giants. They try to scare me into thinking I can fight it. They tell me I should never even think of trying. But that's just me, I'm gonna live out in defiance. Now's my time and I won't hesitate. Now's our time and we are tempting fate. Now's our time and we won't hesitate. So come on.
Thank you for the video presentation. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and a very good morning I bid to our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Muhammad Yusuf Sulaiman, President and Chief Executive Officer of Malaysian Industry Government Group for High Technology. Yang Berbahagia Engineer Professor Datuk Dr. Yu Hong Tat, President of University Tunku Abdul Rahman and the President of ASEAN Academy of Engineering and Technology. Engineer Professor Dr. Lee Zi Wei, President of Tunku Abdul Rahman University of Management and Technology. Professor Technologist Dr. Faiz bin Abdul Rahman, Vice President of R&D and Commercialization of University Tunku Abdul Rahman. Yang Berbahagia Dr. Lim Si Cheng, Committee Member of the Malaysia Mental Literacy Movement. Kuala Lumpur Engineering Science Fair Steering Committee Members and Malaysia Mental Literacy Movement Committee Members. Tan Sri and Puan Sri, Dato and Datin, esteemed guests, teachers, parents, staff and students, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the e-KLESF 2022 opening ceremony with me, Izwazi, as your host for today. It is a great pleasure to have all of us here in this hybrid event that is happening live, streaming from 3 different locations comprising University Tunku Abdul Rahman UTAR, Malaysian Industry Government Group for High Technology MITE, and Tunku Abdul Rahman University of Management and Technology TAR UMT. Before we go any further, allow me to briefly introduce the Kuala Lumpur Engineering Science Fair. Widely known as KLESF, it is an initiative encompassing various programs and activities aimed at promoting interest in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or STEM, among primary school and secondary school students. KLESF also aims to increase the awareness, participation, and networking of business and industry in promoting learning and career development in STEM-related areas, whilst enhancing public awareness on the roles of STEM in sustainable development among the community. Ladies and gentlemen, to begin today's program, we are pleased to invite Yang Berbahagia Engineer Professor Dr. Yu Hon Tat, President of University Tunku Abdul Rahman UTAR and the President of the Academy of Engineering and Technology AAET to the stage to deliver his welcome remark.
Thank you to our MC Iwazi. Yang Berbahagia Dato' Dr. Muhammad Yusuf Sulaiman, the co-chairman of the KLESF Steering Committee and also President and Chief Executive Officer of Malaysian Industry Government Group for High Technology MITE. Professor Engineer Dr. Lee Si-wei, co-chairman of the KLESF Steering Committee, as well as the President of Tunku Abdul Rahman University of Management and Technology TAR UMT. Professor Technology Dr. Faiz bin Abdul Rahman, Vice President of R&D and Commercialization of University Tunku Abdul Rahman. Yang Berbahagia Dato' Lim Si-seng, Committee Member of the Malaysian Mental Literacy Movement, MMLM. Kuala Lumpur Engineering Science Fair Steering Committee members and Malaysian Mental Literacy Movement Committee members. Tan Sri and Puan Sri, Dato' and Datin. Distinguished guests, teachers, parents, staff and students, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to every one of you. On behalf of University Tunku Abdul Rahman, UTAR, and ASEAN Academy of Engineering and Technology, AAET, I would like to welcome all of you to the Kuala Lumpur Engineering Science Fair 2022 in conjunction with 16th Malaysia Festival of the Mind. The fair, which will take place from 9 until 11 December and also 15 until 18 December, initiates to increase primary and secondary school students' interest in STEM fields through a variety of interesting programs such as talks, workshops, virtual symposium, competitions, quizzes, and challenge. STEM is a solution to many of the world's current challenges and issues, including pandemics, climate change, sustainable development, and renewable energy. Thus, early STEM education is necessary to ensure that the next generation understands the value of these subjects in many facets of daily life. e-KLESF 2022 seeks to provide students, general public, parents, and participants worldwide with the ability of science and technology to address the challenges around the world and to foster interest and excitement in STEM among students to prepare themselves with the necessary skills to succeed in our ever-changing and globalizing economy filled with rapid advancement of innovation and technology. I would like to actually express my sincere gratitude to the co-organizers, AET, IEM, MITE, TAR UMT, and supporters, including the Associated Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Malaysia, ACCIM, Academy of Sciences Malaysia, and the Malaysian Institute of Physics for making this event happen. My heartfelt gratitude goes to each and every one of you. In advance, congratulations to all winners of the competitions. Maintain your positive attitude, keep motivated, and utilize your creativity to discover the amazing aspect of STEM in daily life. I'm hoping you enjoy the range of activities we have prepared for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Yu, for the inspiring and heartfelt remark. Ladies and gentlemen, now let us together welcome a special video message from Your Amat Berbahagia Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sik, Chairman of Malaysia Mental Literacy Movement, MMLM. Video, please.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the launching of the e-KLESF 2022, held in conjunction with the 16th Malaysian Festival of the Mind. Allow me to begin by applauding all the organizers and supporters for the continuous efforts they have put in to make this KLESF and the Malaysian Mental Literacy Movement a success. There are many interesting and challenging practical activities that promote the use of science and maths, as well as the mind, which are very educational. I hope you use the platform to explore and find out all the interesting things which are going on. Thank you to the speakers and participants for your continuous efforts and support. And I hope you enjoyed the presentations at the e-KLESF and the 16th Malaysian Festival of the Mind. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the video presentation, and we are grateful for the message from Tun Dr. Ling that he has shared with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now turn the time over to my colleague, Dr. Umar Shankar at Tunku Abdul Rahman University of Management and Technology, TAR UMT.
Thank you, Ms. Biswazi. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me take the honor to welcome Professor I.R. Dr. Lee Zilwei, the President of Tunku Abdul Rahman University of Management and Technology, to deliver his speech in a video presentation format. Video, please.
Hi everyone, good morning to all of you. My name is Lee Zilwei. I'm the President of Tunku Abdul Rahman University of Management and Technology, or TAR UMT. I'm also the co-chairman of the steering committee of the Kuala Lumpur Engineering Science Fair, or KLESF. KLESF has been around since 2014, when we first have our inaugural mega fair in 2014, in which that we have managed to attract more than 20,000 participants to the fair. And since then, we have been organizing a series of events and activities every year, including during the pandemic time. So our objective is to actually enhance of the interest in STEM among the youngsters in Malaysia. And over the years, we have actually managed to attract many participants, and we have also helped a lot of school children to improve their interest and also learning of STEM. I want to say is that STEM is very much part of our life today. It is also the fundamentals and the basis for us to solve many of the problems that we are facing in the world today. For example, the climate change issue, which is very much discussed at the moment now, which is actually causing a lot of disasters all over the world, including the rise of the sea level and etc. And this requires a lot of science and technology in order to solve or to overcome this problem that we are all facing. And of course, it is not just science alone, it also requires a lot of other aspects, for example, leaderships, global community cooperations, and etc. But the fundamental is actually science, and we depend on the scientists and the technologies to help us to understand the problem, and therefore what we should do in this world as a community. Besides that, as we all know that we have just gone through the COVID-19 pandemic for the past 2 years. This is a big challenge for humankind, and we have gone through and thanks to all the scientists and the researchers of the world, we have actually managed to get the vaccine out within such a short period of time. In fact, this is something that we have achieved first time in human history, that we get the vaccine out and roll out to all the community in the world, and we managed to put this disease under control right now. So these are all examples of how science, STEM in general, how it can actually help us to address the issues and problems that we are all facing today. So I really urge all the youngsters, especially you guys, the participants of the e-KLESF this year, to take this opportunity to understand better about STEM, and hopefully some of you, if not all of you, will pursue STEM as your career in the future. Before I end, I also want to congratulate the organizing team for the effort that they have put up in making this year's e-KLESF a reality. And we have a series of physical and also online activities which has been planned for you. And I hope that as a participants, you will be able to benefit a lot from this series of activities we have put up for you. And I'm also looking forward to e-KLESF 2023 next year, in which that we hope we will be able to organize more physical activities and also participants from overseas as well. So all the best to you. Thank you.
For the meaningful and inspiring speech. Now, I would like to turn the time over to Ms. Sufini, the MC from MITE.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sankar. And now I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Muhammad Yusuf Sulaiman, the co-chairman of e-KLESF Steering Committee, for his appreciation note. Please welcome him, ladies and gentlemen.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we are able to be here and to be participating in the Kuala Lumpur Engineering Science Fair 2022. To my co-chair, Professor Lee Ziwei, hello. And it's been a long journey for us, but we are still strong and will continue to make sure that e-KLESF will be organized every year. This year is a bit different. We are bringing in more participation, especially from the Cyberjaya community. So that I think it will be outreaching to more people from the public and also schools and also from the society at large. With me are some of the companies that are supporting the e-KLESF from Cyberjaya. I have Dr. Adri from DreamEdge. I have Dr. Isan from Ministry of Education. I have Aziza from Maybank. I have from Susbuddy. I have Zimin from MDEC, Shafinas from Cyberview, and others that are here to give full support to the running of e-KLESF at Cyberjaya. Now, the strong theme of e-KLESF is about partnership. The partnership between the co-organizers, the partnership with the various ministries, the partnership with industries, schools, with the local authorities is very, very key in making this a successful event. So as my co-chair has shared his inspiration and aspiration that e-KLESF would be more bigger next year, and hopefully it can actually attract more participation from both the schools and also from the supporters. So our main aim is to mainstream STEM in a way that it will be exciting for our children to actually explore and to love these subjects, so that even if you don't pursue a STEM career, but you will use STEM in your life in every way. So I hope that with this KLESF, we will actually increase the love and interest for STEM in everybody's mind, in all the rakyat of Malaysia, inshallah. So with that, enjoy KLESF 2022, and thank you for all your participation and contribution. Alhamdulillah. So thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Datuk Yusof. And now I would like to hand this over back to Ms. Iswazi.
Thank you, Ms. Safidi. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the highlight of today's event. We will launch and officiate the e-KLESF 2022 together with MITE and TAR UMT. So, are you ready, Ms. Safini and Dr. Sankar?
We are ready.
All right, let's do this countdown together. On the count of 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Thank you everyone for joining us in the opening ceremony of e-KLESF 2022. And with that marks the end of our hybrid session. Other programs will proceed at the 3 distinct locations onwards. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our partners from MITE and TAR UMT for the support, contribution, and participation.
Yes, thank you to you, Ms. Iswazi and Dr. Sankar.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those who are joining us in the metaverse, let us usher in the first webinar for today with the topic, Reconfigurable Origami is Changing the Landscape of Industrial Revolution 5.0. Are you ready for it? Which will be presented by Mr. Kenneth Cheng, founder of Malaysia Origami Association and Malaysia Origami Academy, Malaysia Mental Literacy Movement, MMLM. Ladies and gentlemen, next, let us have our ushers to escort Prof. Yu and fellow VVIPs on a tour to explore many amazing things that KLESF 2022 has to offer. As we have come to the end of today's event, I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincerest gratitude to all VVIPs, distinguished guests, audience, and everyone for your kind presence and for your generous help towards making KLESF 2022 a success. Thank you and hope all of you have a meaningful experience at KLESF 2022. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay healthy. Wishing you amazing days ahead. Goodbye.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us at e-KLESF